Guys, am I audible? Please let me know in the chat box. Am I audible, guys? Yeah, fine. Okay, guys. Okay, yesterday I was discussed about the matrices, right? Matrices. We know the matrix means two dimensions. Means it has rows and columns, right, guys? So how we are going to be take the elements? Let's suppose it has a rows of 4 rows and 4 columns. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 0, 1, 2, 3. How we are going to be take the elements? 0, 0 represent the first element and 0, 1, next 0, 2 and 0, 3. Right, guys? This is the 0 row. This is the first row. Let's suppose first row this is. And this one the first column. And what about the next one? 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2 and 1, 3. Right, guys? What this is? This is the first row. And what about the second row, guys? Same thing. Like 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2 and 2, 3. What about third row? Like fourth row? That means third index here. 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2 and 3, 3. Right, guys? I have to clear on this one. If you want to get the element, you supposed to know first thing indexes. What is the index of the first element? This one 0, 0. And what about the this one second one? Let's suppose this is the first one index 0, 0. The second 0, 1. Third 0, 2. Fourth here 0, 0, 3. Like that. I hope you understand, right? Let's suppose 16th one will be 3 by 3. Guys, you have to understand one thing here. If the row is 4 and columns is 4, the last element, highest element will be row minus 1. This is the index. Column minus 1 is the index. Right, guys? Here you can see 4 by 4 matrix. So highest will be 3 by 3, 3. I hope you clear. First one always be 0, 0. Okay. Let's solve some questions today. I already told you we are going to be solved today. Some medium to hard level question we are going to be solved. Okay. Let's suppose they have given two matrices. Let's suppose to have given two matrices. One, two, three, four. And another matrix they have given the mat 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they ask you to addition of these two matrix 1 plus matrix 2 addition, how we are going to be do this operation? We have to take first one and same as second one, right, guys? And we have to add the addition of these two matrices. How we are going to be add? The first one will be first matrix. First element is going to be add with the first element in the second one, right, guys? Same as same index. Index supposed to be same here, right, guys? I hope you clear on this one. Let's suppose how the values will be 1 plus 5. Second one 2 plus 6. 3 plus 7 and 4 plus 8. Right, guys? So what will be values, guys? 6, 8, 10, and 12. This is the values. Okay, this is the normal matrix addition. We are going to be doing a math. But how we are going to be implement same in programming? Let's see that one. Let's see that one. So they have given two matrices. Let's suppose mat1 and mat2. First, what we have to do, we have to find it out the rows and columns of this particular matrix. How we are going to be find it? I suppose I am taking as a row 1. Guys, how we are going to be get the thing mat dot length. That's right, guys. This will give the rows of the element. Let's suppose here the element 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 2 by 2 matrix, right? This is a 2 by 2 matrix. This is also 2 by 2 matrix. So here, how many rows it has? So based on the that particular mat dot length, it will give. Okay, fine. Now we need to find how many columns in the first matrix. So mat of 0. Why 0 means? Now we have checked initially this one. Now we want to check columns means we have to check this one. We have to, that's why I am giving the mat of 0. Here you can give 1 also fine, no issues. The length, it will give the rows and columns. What will be the length of the row length, guys? 2 here, and column length also 2. Right, guys? Now what is the next thing we have to do? We have to get the same way rows for the second matrix. Right, guys? Same way column 2 also we have to get. Guys, tell me one thing. What is the first thing we have to check? That time we have to find it out. If, let's suppose we have taken 2 loops, right? The first loop will represent the first array, I mean first row, and the inner loop will be taking into the this particular row number of columns. For the second we are going to be used for the columns, right? So here we have to take the element. Let's suppose here the size of column size you have to take here before. But actually in the DSA most of the questions will be they directly they will give. So all will be same. So no need to worry about this one. If you want to learn in depth now, you can just learn. I've already shown you one videos, right? Try to watch those videos. Durga Soft, I told you already. That is the best content in the online, guys. Durga Soft, YouTube, and these are the freely available. If you want to get good knowledge in Java, you can watch these videos. Okay. Now tell me one thing. What's supposed to be? Let's suppose there are two arrays. Sorry, two matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another matrix is 1, 2, 5, 6. Guys, here size is 2 by 3. Here size is 2 by 2. Guys, tell me one thing. Can we add this to matrix? Guys, can we add this to matrix? Please let me know. It is possible to add. Because I told you it is going to be checked with this element. It is going to be checked this. And what about this one? There is no element for this one. Right, guys? Same as a. So, when both the sizes are same, both matrix sizes are same, then only we can add. Right, guys? So, what will be the first condition here? If column 1 equal to sorry, I don't want to continue when the sizes are not equal. So that's why I'm taking not equal to column 1 not equal to column 2. Right, guys? And same thing, and row 1 not equal to row 2. If these are not true, let's suppose these are true, let's column 1 is not equal to column 2 or guys here or condition. Or row 1 is not equal to row 2. If suppose it's true, no need to, we can't perform the addition operation. So I won't continue here. I won't continue to do other operation. If left only when I can do, when the both sizes are same, then only I can perform the operation. Okay, let's find. So I need to add the elements and I want to store in a some other matrix. So that's why I'm taking extra space here. I'm calling as a result. Result equal to new int of. Guys, tell me here what will be the row size and column size? It would be same, right? We can take anything, either row 1 or row 2, anything. And here also you can take anything, column 1 or column 2. Okay. Now we want to traverse and we want to add, right? So two loops. First is for the represent the first loop for the rows and second one for the that particular row call that particular row, how many column elements are there. For this one it will be used. Okay. Now how we are going to be check int I equal to 0, I less than rows. Right guys, I plus plus. In the same way, here also what supposed to be condition in j equal to 0, j less than column and j plus plus. చెప్తాను 10 నిమిషాలు సరే మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను. Okay guys, we have taken two loops. First represent the rows and second represent the what are the elements inside the rows. Okay, now how we are going to be add? Here you have to understand one thing guys. This is mat 1, right? Mat 1 of I j element. We are going to be add same element mat 2 of I and j. Right guys? If we add this one, where we supposed to store? We have result array I and j. I hope you clear on this one guys. Okay, let's implement this one in Eclipse. Okay guys, let's implement this one. This is the basic guys. Okay guys, I need to find it out. I need to create a one method. That's why I'm giving the static here. And I need to return the what type of result after addition of the two matrices. I need to return. So I'm taking returning as a. I'm giving here. You can clearly see int of 2-dimension array. So that's why I have written as written as here matrices. Right guys. Now I'm adding the method name and this method supposed to wait guys. Supposed to have a one argument. Right guys? I called two arguments. Okay, fine. Okay. Now, what is the first step I've told you? We need to find out the right guys. Okay. We need to find out the first row size, first matrix row. So I'm taking the row 1 here. At one of Okay, guys, you can see here. Now I need columns of the first one. Column 1, 0. And row 2, okay. Now what is the base case we are going to be check? Whether first matrix rows and second matrix, sorry, first matrix rows with the second matrix rows and first matrix columns with the second matrix rows. We are going to be compare whether if this is not equal, then we can't perform the operation. So that's why we are going to be check first. Okay. Or what is the other condition? Columns now we are going to be check. Right, guys? If any case those are not equal, then we can't perform the operation. Right, guys? So that's why we are returning the null here. Okay, fine. Okay, if the rows and columns are equal, so then only we can perform the operation. For that one, we need one result array. Right, guys? Result 2D array. Now we are going to be creating that one. Let's see how I am creating. Guys, we can use anything like row 1 or row 2 we can use, or column 1 or column 2 also you can use. No issues here. In the row part you can use row 1 or row 2 is fine. And column part you can use column 1 or column 2. Anything is fine because these are two are same. Okay. Now we need to do actual addition operation. Right, guys? Let's see how we are going to be implement that one. Here I equal to 0 and I supposed to be less than row 1. And same as column also supposed to be taken as a column 1. You can take anyone here, row 1 or row 2 is fine. Here also column 1 and column 2 is fine. Anything is fine. Okay. Now what we do, we need to do actual addition operation here. Right, guys? Guys, check here how I'm going to be do that one. Okay. This is the very only one step. Okay, now we need to return this result. Okay, we need to test, right? So I'm going to be giving here you can see I'm giving the two matrices. First matrix I'm giving as a 1, 2 and 3, 4. Okay, fine. Then I need another matrix. Mat2. You can see I'm giving as a like 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now I need to call this method mat1 mat2. Okay, it is returning, right? I want to get the result. So that's why I need using this one. I need to catch the one result. It is that find function is returning the some value, right? I need to store it in somewhere and I'm going to be print that one. Okay, I'm called as a result. Okay, now print it out. What will be the final result? Anyway, the 2D array. So that's why I need to take 2 for loop. Okay, guys. I hope you clear now. Okay, guys. Let's try to check it out now. Guys, we have performed the actual addition here. Right, guys? What will happen? 1 is going to be add with the 5. Right, guys? So 6, 8. 2 is going to be add with the 6, right? 2, 6. So 8. 3 is 7, 10. And 4 and 8, 12. Let's suppose these sizes are different. Let's suppose I am giving the First one 3 2 array. Let's check what will happen. Guys, you can see we will got the exception. Why? Because it is returning the value that is null. We are going to be perform the sum of the other operation on the null. So that's why we are getting the error. So if you want to perform the addition operation, always we have to check two things, whether the two matrices are same or not, like sizes are same or not. Then only we are going to be perform this operation. I hope you clear on this one. Okay, guys, fine. This is a very simple thing. Okay. Now let's go to somewhat difficult thing now. Okay. Okay. Here they have given a two matrices. Two matrices they have given. I'm taking as a M1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another matrix they have given 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They ask you to multiplication of these two. These two. Guys, how we are going to be perform the multiplication in normal math? Guys, please let me know how we are going to be perform. Okay. Guys, this is the very important and medium level question, guys. Most of the interviews, sometimes you may get this type of question. Okay, how we are going to be do this operation? We have to first want to get the first element. How we have to do? We have to multiply with these two. How we are going to be do? 1 into 3 plus 2 into 5. This will give the first element. Let's suppose 0th element. Okay, guys. Next element, how we to do? 1 2 with the this 5 6 4 6, like 1 into 4 plus 2 into 6. Okay, third element, how we are get? This one into this one. 3 into 3 plus 4 into 5. Okay, what about next one? This is going to be check these two. Like how? 3 into 4 plus 4 into 6. Right, guys? It is going to be performed like this. What will do after that? 3 into 3 plus 10. This will be 4 plus 12. And this will be 9 plus 20. This will be 12 plus 16. Sorry, 24. Right, guys? Now what will happen? This will be 13. This will be 16. This will be 29. And this will be 36. Right, guys? This is the final result. After the multiplication of the two arrays, two matrices, this will be the result. Right, guys? Okay. Now tell me, here we have taken two matrices. After result, is there any change in the size? Like here also 2 by 2. Here also 2 by 2. The final result will be, output will be size also 2 by 2. Here the both M1 and M2, these two matrices size are same. Size are same. Let's suppose if sizes are different, what will happen in this case? Guys, I'm giving the different case here, different scenario. I'm taking the two matrices, but different sizes. Let's suppose they have given this is the 2 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 2 by 2 matrices. And the second matrices is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, guys. This size, what is the size of this one? 2 into 3. Guys, can we perform the multiplication of this one? Please let me know. Guys, anybody knows about this one? Can we perform the multiplication of this one? These are two different two different sizes. Can we perform multiplication operation? Yes, we are going to be perform. Guys, while doing the multiplication operation, we have to check these two things, guys. This is the row 1, this is the column 1. This is the row 2, column 2. Column 2. We have to always check column 1 equal or not with the row 2. Right, guys? Here you can check first one. Here 2 by 2. Here also 2 by 2. Both are same. Here the column value. Here the row 1 value. Row second of the row. These both are same. Here also both are same. Right, guys? That's why we are going to be perform the operation. Perform the multiplication. Let's suppose I am giving the another array. Okay. Now tell me what is the final result output after the perform of the multiplication operation. What will be the final result? Final result will be these two, guys. R1 by C2. Guys, this is a very important thing, guys. Guys, this is always going to be checked with the column 1 with the second array rows. If it is equal, then only we are going to be perform the operation. Okay. If we can perform the operation, then what will be the final result? Final result will be first row, first matrix row by second matrix column. I hope you clear on this one. Okay. Let's suppose I am giving the another array here, another matrices, two matrices here. One is 1, 2, 3, 4. Size is 2 by 2. Another matrix is I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This size is second matrix is 3 by 3. Guys, can we do multiplication operation here? Can we perform the operation? No, we can't perform the operation because here you can see this is the row 1, is the column 1, this is the row 2 and column 2. Guys, here row 1 and column 1 and row 2 is not same. Column 1 not equal to row 2. So we can't perform the operation. We can't perform the operation. Right, guys? So when we can do operation, perform the operation, only possibility these two. Right, guys? If these are equal, then only we can perform the multiplication operation. Okay, what will be the result array? Result array size. Size will be row 1 into column 2. First it is going to be check column 1 whether is equal to rows of the second one. If not equal, then we can't perform the operation. If equal, then only we can perform the operation. In this case, what will be the result array, result matrix size? Row 1 into column 2 size. Guys, understand this one, please let me know. This is called as a by, guys. Like M by N, like that. This is the R1 by C2. Guys, have you understand this concept? This is very important. If you understand this one, so we can implement easily. Okay. Guys, here you can see how we did the actual multiplication. We are taking, guys, here you can see, wait, I will write here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And another one, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, how we did the perform operation in multiplication? 1 into 5. First this one and next this one, right? Next 2 into 7. Right, guys? What we are doing? We are first checking this into a multiplication operation. And we are going to be add next element. Right, guys? What about the next second element here? 2 into 5 plus 4 into, sorry. This one, guys. These two. How we are going to be do this one? 1 into 6 plus 2 into 8. Right, guys? For these two and this one. How we are going to be do this one? 3 into 5 plus 4 into 7. Okay, what about the last element? These two. How we are going to be perform this one? 3 into 6 plus 4 into 8. Right, guys? Now try to implement this one. Guys, you can understand one thing. Here, the element from the, let's suppose this is the matrix 1. M1 into M2. Right, guys? Like the elements here. The same index elements here. You can see same index elements. Right, guys? Now here, what will be about this case? This case also, like let's suppose here I'm giving the indexes, guys, here 0 0, here also 0 0, 0 1. How we are going to be doing this one? First this element into this element, next one this one into next element. If there is a 3 number of, let's suppose the size is 3 by 3 matrix, what will happen? Let's check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 1 2 3 4 5 6. What is the size of this one? 2 by 3. What is the size of this one? 3 by 2. Right, guys? So we can perform the operation. Final result will be 2 by 2. So how we are going to be do this one? We are going to be do like this. First into first. 1 into 1. 0 1 0 1 2. 0 1 2. Here 0 1. Okay, let's check, guys. How we are going to be do this one? Here this element into is the first element. The next one, the next element into here rows and here columns. Here the next element 0 to next element. Let's suppose this is the one element. First element from this to this, right? 2 into 3. Next one, next of the this element, what is this one? 3 into this. What is the next element in this column? 5. Right, guys? We are going to be do like that. So after that, we are going to be add all the elements here. 1 plus 6 plus 15. Totally how much, guys? 22. We are going to be do like this. So let's implement this one. And I want to tell you here one thing. Here one thing. Guys, here we can clearly see we have performed the 3 operations here. First thing is the multiplication. And second one is the addition. Right, guys? Addition. Let's suppose how we are going to be implement this one. Let's suppose every time we need to check the rows and next one is a column. Right, guys? So that's why first one is going to be I equal to 0. This is for the rows. I less than, let's suppose rows. I plus plus. Okay, guys. What will be the next one? Here we are going to be the perform the operation. This one into next one columns, right, guys? So let's suppose this is the row 1. I am saying is a row 1. Now columns. Int j equal to 0. J less than column. Right, guys? You can see column 2 I am taking here. Why? Because I need first matrix rows and second matrix column. Then I need to perform some operation. So that's why I'm taking the here second one is a column 2. Okay, guys. And again here I plus plus. Guys, what we are doing the after that? We are perform the some operation here. You can see we are going to be multiply plus. After that we are going to be addition. Right, guys? So we need here you can clearly see one thing is a common here. Here 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 3 by 2. What is the common thing? Here you can take third loop for anything. If you can take like column 1 also, or you can take row 2 also. I will show you how to do that one. Guys, why for loop? Third for loop? Because we need to do this operation, right? We need to add, we need to multiply plus, we need to add this one. So that's why we need third loop here. Int k equal to 0. K less than, you can take anything, guys. Here you can see both are same. Here the first matrix columns and second matrix rows, you can see these are same. So you can take any element like either column 1 or row 2. You can take any elements and K plus plus. Okay, guys, fine. Now what we have to do? We are going to be do the addition of this one and we are going to be store in our result array. Right, guys? Here result array, result of I. Guys, please let me know what will be the comes here. Either it comes J or it comes J. K, which will come? It is going to be, I've already told you, here M by N. Here, let's suppose N by K. Right? So after the multiplication of this one, what will be the final result size? M by K. So the first one, first rows, here we are taking, and here we are going to be say second, you can clearly see second matrix column. What is the second matrix column? This one. So we are going to be take here J. Okay, guys. And what are the other operation we are doing? We are doing addition of every time. So again we have to do Ij. Okay. Plus now we are going to be do multiplication of every element, right? So how we are going to be get the elements? Let's see this one. I need to get first element, I mean first matrix element. How I am going to be get the first element matrix? Let's suppose this is the matrix I, and here you can use K, right, guys? Let's suppose the first element, how we am going to be get this one. Here why we are taking the K means here you can see column 1 and row 1 both are row 2 is same. So that's why I'm taking IK here. If I take the element, if I need 0 0, so this is the first matrix. So that's why here I am taking the I here. Okay. Why I am taking the K here? Because K means like a row column, right? Column. That column how we are going to be get? Because based on this condition, this one K equal to column 1, right? So either it can be column 1 or row 1, any row 2, anything is fine because column 1 equal to row 2. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, fine. And I need to multiply second one thing, second matrix columns. How I am going to be get that one? Here you can see, guys. Let's suppose M2. So I need to get the elements. Let's suppose I need to get this element. I need to get this element. This element. How I'm going to get? This is the first row, right? Row value. Here row is K and here J is the column, right, guys? You can clearly see here. I am taking K value here. K value represent the column 1. So that's why guys, wait a second. You can take. Guys, I hope you clear on this one. Guys, I hope you clear on this one. Result of Ij equal to same result of Ij plus. Guys, you have to always remember these things, guys. This supposed to be, it will comes like this. Okay, guys. Why? Because this column and this row is same, right, guys? Then only we will get the final result Ij. So this way Ij. Okay, guys, let's implement this one in our IDE. Guys, can you see, right, this one? Okay. Let's try to implement that one. Okay. This is static method. And I need to result to send back. So that's why I'm taking the here returning the value of the that two dimension array. So that's why here int of two-dimensional array. Okay. Multiplication. Guys, here for I need to perform the multiplication, I need two matrices, right? So that's why M1 this is wait a second. M2. Okay. Guys, I've already told you what is the base condition. What is the first thing we have to check? We need to get the rows and column values, right, guys? Row 1 equal to M1 dot length, right, guys? What the next one? Column 1. Column 1 equal to M1 of 0 dot length, right, guys? Now we need same thing for the second matrix, right, guys? I'm called as a row 2 and column 2. Here I'm taking the second matrix. Guys, what is the first condition we have to check? Whether both these are equal or not, right, guys? What is the equal? Column 1 and row 2. If equal, fine. If not equal, we no need to perform the operation because it is not possible. So I'm writing the null here. Okay, fine. Now if those are true, we are coming here, right, guys? Now we need one result array. What will be the result, guys? I've already told you result will be row 1 by column 2. Right, guys? Row 1 by column 2. Okay, now we have declared one result array. Now try to implement that one. Okay. The first thing what we need? First matrix rows. Right, guys? Now what we need? We need second one, right? Column 2. Okay, fine. What is the other thing we need here? We need internal elements, right? So that's why we need the column values. Here I'm taking as this one as a K. Here you can take any value, guys, either row 2 or column 1. Anything is fine. Row 2 or column, anything is fine. Now what is the actual operation? I need to I and J. Every time I need to multiply, I need to add. Right, guys? Result of Ij plus what is the other case here? M1 of I and K into M2 of M2 here matrix man. M1 means matrix 1, M2 means matrix 2. K into here J. I hope you clear. After this operation, we just return the result. Guys, I hope you clear on this one. This is the very simple, guys. You have to find it out the first thing row 1 and column 1. Okay. We need rows. We need first matrix rows and second matrix columns. Right, guys? And this third one will be the internal elements. Okay, guys, internal elements. Okay, fine. Now we need to check this one, test this one. We need two arrays, two matrices. I am taking the M1 here. Okay, I am 1, 2. I am giving the another one as a 3, 4, second row. Okay, fine. Now I am taking the another matrix here. M2 like 5, 6 and 7, 8 here. Okay, I am calling this method M1 and M2 method I am calling here. Okay, fine. It is returning something, right? So I called as a that one as a result. I am storing in a result variable. Result variable. Okay. Now what is the important thing? I need to print it out. Right, guys? How I'm going to be print this one? Let's check. Okay, fine. Let's check this one. Here you can see we got the result. Let's check whether it is true or false. 1 into, wait guys. One, two, three, four. Second one, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, guys? Now, how it is going to be performed? 1 into 5 plus 2 into 7. Right, guys? The next one, 1 into 6 plus 2 into 8. What about the next one? 3 into 5 plus 4 into 7. And what is the next one? 3 into 6 plus and 4 into 8. Right, guys? Now let me tell me one. How we are going to do 5 plus 14, 6 plus 16, 15 plus 28, 18 plus 32. Right, guys? It will be 19, 22, 38, 40, 43, and this one will be 50. Right, guys? Let's check now. Is that same? I hope you clear on this one, right? Guys, this is the sometimes this is like a medium level question, guys. Let's suppose I'm giving here another size. Let's suppose 3, 4, guys, let's check. Guys, you can see what we got. We have given the matrix of here the size 3 by 2 into here second one is 2 by 2. So that's why we got here 3 by 2, right? I hope you clear. Okay, let's give another one here. I'm giving here another size like 5, 6, 7, 10. What is the size now, guys? 3 by 2 into. Wait, I'm giving another. Wait a second, guys. 11. Okay, I have given two different sizes. What is the first size? 3 by 2. Second size is 3 by 3. Let's see what will happen. See, we got the null point exception. Why we got the null point exception? Because these two are not same. So first matrix columns and second matrix rows are not same. So that's why we will get the, it's not perform the operation. So that's why it is returning the null here. I hope you clear on this one. Guys, please let me know. This is very important thing, guys. This is very simple, but you have to know how it is going to be perform the operation. I hope you clear on this one. Please let me know. I move to another topic. Another question. I move to another question. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Yesterday we have done to traverse through array, right? Let's suppose they have given one array here. Let's suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have given like this. How we have traversed yesterday? Like this. After that, like this. Like this we have traversed. How we need two for loops. First for the rows, second for the columns. We did this one. Now the question may ask you to traverse through in different way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They may ask you to go through like this. First you have to go like this. Second you have to come like this. Third you have to go like this. Guys, this is a very important thing, guys. Very tricky thing. Here you have to first thing normal iteration, second one reverse, and third one reverse. Let's suppose another size here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's suppose this is the there. How we are going to be do? First will be like this, second will be reverse, and third will be reverse of that one, and fourth will be again reverse. Okay, guys, let's solve this question. Guys, here few things you have to understand. The basic things like this is the array, this is the matrix, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. And we have to take some points here, like in notes. Everybody has to, most of the medium level question can be solved by using that one. Here, this point we called as a start point and top point. Okay, this part we called as a right. I'm taking as this is the left. I'm calling as a left here. Okay, this is the last point, down point. I'm talking as a bottom. Guys, these points are very important. While solving some questions, you have to remember these things. Left pointer and top, it will be represent the topmost element. Right will be the first row, rightmost element, and bottom will be bottom element. This one, this element is the very important. How do we do that one? Left equal to 0, top equal to 0. Okay. What will be the bottom value, guys? Bottom value. Let me know what will be the bottom value. Bottom value will be this matrix. You can see we have given the matrix, right? Let's suppose this is the m by n. Bottom will be this minus 1, right, guys? Means rows minus 1. Okay, fine. What about the rightmost element? Right element. Right will be column minus 1. Right, guys? Why we are taking the rows minus 1? Because let's suppose this is 4 rows. The last index will be 4 minus 1. That means 3, right? Let's suppose this one will be 3, 0. So that's why we are taking the rows minus 1. What about this right element? Same as this, here 3 elements. But actually last element will represent will be 2, 0. Sorry, 0, 2. Right, guys? So that's why right I am taking as a column minus 1. Guys, please let me know. Have you understand these 4 things? These are very important to solve the most of the matrix questions. Guys, please let me know. Based on this one only, we are going to be solve. These are very important to solve the most of the questions. I hope you clear this thing. Left, top, bottom, and right. How I have taken. Okay, guys, I'm moving to next. Okay. Now our question is which they have asked is to traverse from the left to right, and once we reach the right, and again right to left, and once again left we came, again left to right, left to right. Guys, every time what we are doing, we are changing the top. Initially top is here. I'm taking here. Top is first 0th position. After the second row, what will happen? Top will be comes down, and top will be again incremented. Right, guys? So if you want to print this order, what will be the base check I have to check? The check is top supposed to be, guys, try this one. Top supposed to be less than bottom. Why, guys, here? Let's suppose this is the bottom, this is the top. The first one will be 0. Next top will comes here. Top will now 1. Next will be top will be 2. Top not 3. Right, guys? Like less than or equal to. Guys, understand? We have to continue until the top less than or equal to bottom. This condition satisfies until we are going to be run. Let's suppose I'm taking a while loop. I hope you understand this why I am going to be take a top less than at the bottom. From the start index, every time I am going to be down. Right, guys? Okay. Then tell me another condition. From the left element to how much I have to move? Let's suppose left is here, right is here. Every time what we have to do? We have to move. Right, guys? How we are going to move? First in the 0 position. Next left will be the 1 position. Left will be the next second position. Then left will be here. Right, guys? After that, we can't go, right? Because there is no elements after the, if let's suppose there is a, if there is a left value 3, there is no elements right here. So the condition we are supposed to take second condition here. This is the first condition and second condition here. Yes, left less than or equal to right. Guys, while perform the operation, we have to take these two are equal. Sorry, we have to take these both will be true. This true and this true. Then only we are going to be do operation. Right, guys? Why? Every time we have to go like this. Right, guys? And second thing, we have to go like this. So any of the condition is false. No need to check for the further. Right, guys? No need to check for the further. Okay. Tell me here another condition. Let's suppose left here, right here. Initially, what I am doing? I am moving for the here. We are going to be check this condition. But what about the next row? Next row will be comes to from here to here. So right is here. Here going to be right. Always be decrement -1 to here 0. So what will be the next condition here? Right? Supposed to be greater than or equal to 0. Right, guys? Third condition, have you understand? Third condition. Here the three conditions we are doing. What are the conditions? First one, we are going to be check for the left to right. Second one, right to left. And third one will be top to bottom. These are the very important, very... Wait a second. Hello? 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 Actually. Okay, guys. Guys, have you understand these three conditions here? Top supposed to be less than or equal to bottom, and left supposed to be right, and second one right supposed to be greater than. Let's solve. Let's do implement our actual code here. Guys, you have to understand every time. The first time what we are doing, the first thing. Let's suppose this is 0 1. This is the second. The first time we are going to be move from the left to right. Second one right to left, and third one again left to right, and fourth one right to left. So we need two things. First one, for left to right, we need to write one condition thing. I mean one loop. And again we have to perform the right to left. We have to do another thing, another loop. So we'll implement that one. Let's check how I'm going to be implement here. Guys, okay, what the first thing we are going to be check? Every time common thing what we have to do, guys, we have to check whether I equal to top and what is the condition? Top supposed to be, side supposed to be less than or equal to bottom. Right, guys? Here I plus plus. I plus plus. Okay, fine. This is the base condition. This is the what condition. Now what we have to do? Every time we have to move from left to right. First thing, left to right we have to move. Second thing, right to left. Right to left. Okay, let's implement this one. Okay, what is the this one we have to do? Guys, let me know one thing here. What will be the row and what will be the column here? Let's suppose we are moving here with the 0, 0 and 0, 1 and 0, 2. Here you can clearly see, row will be I. Right, guys? Row will be I. Right, guys? Because at the top here row, next one will be, row will be, it is 0, 1, next will be 1 like that. So row will be I. Okay, what about the column, guys? What about the column? Column will be, we have already taken as a left. Right, guys? Guys, have you understand this one? It will be left. Left. Okay, we have started this one. Now, every time we have to move from the left to right. Left to right. So that's why we need another loop. That is taking the while loop. Okay. Up to at what level I need to take this one? From this row supposed to be, guys, up to at what level? Every time we are going further right. This column value less than or equal to left. This value supposed to be less than or equal to right. Right, guys? And what is the other condition we have to check? Guys, please let me know what is the other condition we have to check. It is only one condition. We have to check another condition as well. No, we have top condition we have already checked, but here we have to check only this one. Right, guys? Okay, fine. We have moved. After that, guys, like we are here actually. 0. Let's suppose we are here. 3 elements. First, suppose we have to move from here to here. When this while loop is going to be fail, guys, when this is going to be fail, this is going to be fail, yet this column and the right is going to be at same position, right, guys? That time what we have to do? We have to do one thing. Top supposed to be comes to here, right, guys? Comes to here, right, guys? So here I am taking as a again I plus plus because I here is top. Top I have taken. So I am going to be increment once. Next, what is the other condition, guys, here? Now we have to come from the right position to left position. From this position to this position. This is actually what the value this is, right? This will be normally left at 0 value, right, guys? 0. So how we are going to be move again here? While here inside here every time column plus plus, guys. Okay, here tell me, right? Supposed to be greater than or equal to 0. Right, guys? Fine. Okay. Now what we have to do here? We are going to be print from that one. Guys, I hope you understand this one. How we are going to be print that? Let's suppose that is the one matrix. Matrix row value is already I. Here column value right. But here what will happen, guys? Here M1 matrix of I and here column we are going to be take. This is the only difference because first one is going to be increment like this. Second one, what we have to do? We have to decrement here. Right? Minus, minus. I hope you clear on this one. Please let me know. Guys, please let me know. This topic is little bit confusing, guys. That's why these are the medium level questions, because these are confusing. You have to understand this one. Why these are the medium level questions? This is little bit confusing. So if you clearly try to understand the confusion, so you can usually logic behind this. If you understand that logic, you can easily solve this question. Okay, let's implement this one. Let's implement this one. Okay. I called as a zigzag print. Okay, guys. I need static method here. I don't want to return anything, so that's why void method name I am calling as a print here. This is the matrix, right? I need one parameter. I called as a matrix M1. Okay. What is the first thing we have to do? We have to find it out. Column size, first row size. I'm calling as a row size. Row size supposed to be M1 dot length. And what is the next thing we have to do? Column size. What is the column size, guys? M1 of 0 dot length. Guys, what are the other things we need here? We need left pointer, we need right pointer, we need top, and we need bottom. Right, guys? Okay. Now let's start pointer. Start will be, oh sorry, I'm taking it there, left. Left will be 0 and top will be also 0. Now tell me what will happen to the right. Right will be the row size minus 1. Right, guys? Row size minus 1. Okay, what will be the bottom? Int bottom. Guys, most of the questions like hard level to medium to hard level questions, I'm going to be use these pointers, left, top, right, bottom. These are the very important things. If you how to manipulate these things, then you will solve the question. Okay. What is the next thing we have to do? We have to perform the move from the one row to another row. So that's why I'm taking I equal to 0. I less than bottom. Here I value here I'm taking as a top, guys, here. Top. Okay. Bottom I plus plus. Here we can take equal to. Why it is supposed to be equal, right? Until now we have to perform this operation. Okay. What is the next one we have to do? So we need to, first thing we have to move from the left to right. So that's why we need another while loop here. Right, guys? Here we need first thing int, which is the column and which is the row we need. Row will be I. Right, guys? Int column will be, what will be the column? Column will be the left. Right, guys? Have you understand how I am taking? Because this is the ith row. Right, guys? Here now is the top value and left value will be column. That means it will give the 0 0. Okay. Now what we have to check? What we have to check, guys? The column value supposed to be less than right. Until now we have to print. Right, guys? How we are going to be print this one? Let's see. Array of row, comma, column. What is this one? M1, sorry. Here M1. Guys, what we have to do? We have to increment the column value. Right, guys? We have to increment the column value until it will come to the right. It is going to be print from the column, I mean left side to right side. Okay, we have done this one. Next, tell me one thing. What will be the column now? Guys, we have done here. First one done. I mean, from left to right we have done. Now what we have to do? Top value supposed to be increment. So here I value will be plus plus. Guys, here if you take while loop, you will clearly understand, guys. For loop also fine. For loop also fine. left, top less than or equal to bottom. Okay, here row value will be, what will be the row value? Row value will be the top and column value will be the left. Okay, what happened to the next after first one is completed, first row, we need to going to be increment the row, increment the wait a second guys. Yes, I am taking directly here, no need of these things. Okay. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, guys. Wait. Take okay. Here column is same and the column is going to be increment. Okay, fine. Now what we have to do? Top supposed to be increment. So initially after the first operation left to right, this will be do, after that top is going to be increment. Okay. Now we have to do another thing from right to left, this point this time. So that's why I'm taking the column value as a right. Right, guys? Okay. Now what we have to do? Every time that column value is supposed to be decrement. Right, guys? And here, what is the condition here? Right value, I mean, this column value is supposed to be greater than 0. Every time it's supposed to be 0. Right, guys? Okay. After that, what we have to do? We have to do another row supposed to be incremented. I hope you clear this one. Guys, this is a very simple thing. We have every time we are going to be move from the left to right. So that's why here every time plus. In the second one, right to left. So here every time it is a minus. Okay, guys. Guys, here why I'm not directly taking mean, here right and left value supposed to be same always. If I take directly here left plus or call right minus, what will happen? These values is going to be changed. But actual size, it is not going to be changed, right? Like here I will tell you guys. I will show you here. Guys, let's suppose this is the left, this is the right. I need to print this one. I need to print like this. Here actually left value and right value is not changing. But actual positions of the this one variable I am taking. Variable, that value is supposed to be changed. So that's why I am variable equal to left I am taking here. The second thing I am taking variable equal to right. For that particular variable, here I am going to be incrementing every time. This value is going to be decrementing every time. I hope you're clear on this one. Okay, fine. Okay, let's check this one. I am going to be give one matrix here. Okay, I am giving like 1, 2, 3, and second one will be 4, 5, 6, and third one will be 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I am going to be print this one. Print of M1. Guys, what supposed to be result, guys? Like this is the 1, 2, 3. Let's suppose I have given here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What supposed to be written? Suppose the first print like this. So 1, 2, 3. And next one supposed to be like this. So 6, 5, 4. Next supposed to be like this. Right, guys? 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's check this one now. Guys, you can see we got some error here. We can going to be check this array out of bound index of 3. Maybe which line is 33? Okay, here I am going to be check. I am writing the another condition is top less than or equal to bottom. Because what is happening after third line, it is going to be again top is going to be incrementing. It is getting the 4. That's why I am getting that error. Let's check here. Guys, you can see the result 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9. We got our output, guys. Please let me know. We got it. Guys, have you understand this one? Please let me know how I have implemented this one. Guys, this is very important thing, guys. Please let me know. Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. Okay. Now, your assignment question will be, as of now, I have implemented, I have printed like this, guys. The assignment will be like this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Print like this. First supposed to be print like this. Second this one. Third this one. So output supposed to be 3, 2, 1 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9. This is supposed to be your output. Okay, guys. This is your assignment question. Try to solve this question, guys. If you solve this type of questions, you can easily you can easily read any question, any medium level matrix question, guys. Because all of the questions like this only, based on this condition only, we are going to be solve this question. Output supposed to be this one. This is your assignment. Okay. We have done. Guys, I will tell you the another example here. One more question. So we can end the session after that. Okay, guys. Okay. Guys, these are a little bit confusing. Please try to understand. Okay. Next most important question is, let's suppose they have given one matrix, m by n size matrix, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They may ask you to print all the elements in a spiral way. Spiral printing. What does it mean as spiral printing? You have to print first like this. Like this. Next one you have to go this. The third one will be like this. So you have to perform these 4 operations repeatedly. Now we have to do like this and again down like this, right? So how many loops I supposed to take here? Please let me know. The before problem, I have taken only 2 loops. But here how many loops I supposed to take? Please let me know. Please let me know how many loops I supposed to take for the spiral printing. The previous question, we have to do like this, left to right. Another one is right to left. So that's why we have taken 2 loops. But here we are doing the 4 things. We have to print like this, left to right, then top to bottom, then again right to left, and bottom to top. So total how many loops we supposed to take? We supposed to take 4 loops. I hope you clear on this one. Okay, fine. Here guys, here you have to understand one thing. Every time we have taken some elements, left and right, top and bottom. These are the very important things. Okay. First thing what we have to do, we have to print from the left to right. Right guys, left to right. So we have to check the condition in the first loop. Left less than or equal to right. Okay. After the performing the first loop, what we are doing? We need to come down. From here, we have to print from this one. So initially top is here. What we have to do? Top supposed to be increment. After this loop, what we have to do? Top we have to increment by 1. Okay, fine. What is the next one, guys? We are here. And here every time we have to do left supposed to be increment here. Because from 0th position we need to come like this, right? So we are going to be increment left here. What is the next condition here we have to take? from here to here, what is the next condition? We have to check top less than or equal to bottom. Right, guys? Top left. And here, what every time we need to increment, guys, every time here. We need to, so every time you can clearly see, top is going to be changed. Here, second one, second line, next one in the third line, like that. So how it will be do? We are going to be top supposed to be increment. Right, guys? Guys, this is in the loop, inside the loop. This is inside the loop. Okay. We came here. So second one, we came here. Now what supposed to we do? Guys, here you can say the right value supposed to be decrement. Right supposed to be here. Right, guys? After that, right supposed to be minus minus. Right, guys? Now tell me what will be the third condition? We have to come from this right position to here. So we have to check one condition, that is right supposed to be greater than or equal to left. And what we have to do every time here? Right supposed to be minus minus. Why? We have to move from here, this position. So that's why minus minus. Okay, now we came to this position. Now what we have to do? We have to print like this. Print to up. So bottom supposed to be come to, bottom supposed to be minus minus. Sorry, bottom supposed to be minus minus. Right, guys? Now we came here. Now what is the things here changing in the last loop? Every time what we have to check? We have to check whether the bottom supposed to be greater than or equal to top. Right, guys? Because here bottom value now, this position, next bottom value will be minus minus, then bottom value will be minus minus. Right, guys? Every time we have to reduce the bottom value, bottom minus minus. Guys, tell me what is the next thing we have to take? We have started here. We have come here, and next one done. We have come here, this point. What is the next thing we have to do? We have to move to this position. That means left is 0 initially. Now left is moved to other position. Right, guys? So here we have to move the left plus plus. Okay. We have to repeat all the things here only. These 4 things only we have to repeat. Guys, have you understand this one? How we are going to be implement these 4 loops? Guys, please let me know. Okay, fine. I hope you clear on this one. First thing is left to right. We have to move from left to right. So that's why here we are checking whether left is less than or equal to right. How we will move? Every time we are going to be change the plus plus value, left value. The second one, we have to come down from here to here. So what we have to do? Every time top value is going to be incrementing, but up to what level we have to do this one? Top supposed to be less than or equal to bottom. Right, guys? Now what is the, every time we are doing top plus plus. Okay, fine. What is the next condition? Third one. We have to move from here to here. Right, guys? In this case, what will happen initially? Right is here. We have to come to one more, move to previous one position back. So that's why here right supposed to be minus minus. Then we have to check from here to here, right? So what the condition? Right supposed to be greater than or equal to left. Okay, fine. What is the next one from here to here? Every time we are moving the bottom. So that's why initially bottom plus plus. Bottom plus plus. And condition is bottom supposed to be a greater than or equal to top. I hope you clear. Okay, fine. Good. Let's implement this one. Let's implement this one. Guys, in your question, I mean, in the exam pattern, second level, you will get at least one question from the matrix. That is, will be like a hard question only. Now I'm explaining this medium to level questions. These are enough to solve those questions. These concepts are enough to solve these questions. Okay, guys. I need static and I don't need to return anything. And I'm going to be spiral printing. I'm going to be add that method as a spiral printing. Okay. Now what I need here? I need matrix here. So I'm taking as a matrix. And what are the other things I need, guys? Previous question we have done. Right, guys? What we have done? The same thing. This is the important thing. This is the common here also. Row size, left, top, bottom also same. Now, until from what position supposed to be we run, we iterate. Left always supposed to be less than or equal to right, guys? And top supposed to be less than or equal to bottom. Okay, fine. Now inner loops, what we have to do? We have to perform some operations, right? Inner. So for that one, I'm taking like this. You will understand easily. Here int row E will be top and int column equal to, what is the column, guys? Here column will be left. Let's understand. So I need to, here checking will be I supposed to be less than right, less than or equal to right, less than or equal to right. Okay, guys. Okay, fine. And what is the okay, fine. Here it will be I will be column here. Okay, fine. What is the other thing we have to do? We need to print it out. The array of row and column. This is the matrix, guys. M1 will be matrix, guys. Okay. Now what we have to do? Every time we have to increment the column value. Increment the column value. Right, guys? Fine. Now we have done first one is completed. What the next thing? Top supposed to be increment. Right, guys? Now the same conditions again. Here what supposed to be take? Row will be same as row will be top. And here I am taking column value. Column equal to right. Okay. Oh, I am taking. Okay, right. What supposed to we do? Every time from top to bottom we need to check. I will be top and less than or equal to bottom here. Right, guys? Top to, so every time what we have to do here? I supposed to be incremented, right, guys? And what is the other thing we have to do here? Anything? Column is going to be incremented. Then what we have to do here? Anything? Here the top is going to be changed every time, right? So I'm taking here one thing, guys. Here we have taken already column, right? So here I'm taking as I here. I here. Here top and bottom, right? Top is going to be always be going to be changed here. So that's why I here. I hope you clear this one. Okay, what is the next condition? We came to last position. We came to last position here. Now what we have to do? We have to right value supposed to be decrement, right minus minus. Now what is the other thing we have to do here? Now row value will be the bottom. Row value will be the bottom. Column value will be same. Right, guys? Here now I is supposed to be right. I greater than or equal to here. Greater than or equal to left. I every time minus minus. Okay. Every time what is the change? I value will be the right value is going to be changed, right? So here I value is this one. the bottom value will be same. That is row value will be same here. Okay. Once we came into the last position, what we have to do? We have to decrement the bottom value. Bottom minus minus. Bottom minus minus. Okay, you can see here, after first thing, we have increment the top. After second one, we have decrement the right. After third one, we have decrement the bottom. I hope you clear on this one. Okay, let's do same thing. Okay, until at what time we have to check this condition, guys? Here, what will be the row? Row will be the bottom, right? Column, what will be the column? Column will be the left, right, guys? Left, and here the bottom supposed to be always greater than or equal to top, and I is going to be decreased like that, right, guys? Here the row value is going to be decreased, so this one is high. Column value is not going to be changed, right, guys? This is the column value. Guys, what we have to do after that? After that, left value supposed to be increment. Increment. Let's check this one. Now we are going to be print this one and check whether it is working or not. Okay, guys. Okay, I need one matrix here for test. So I'm creating the one matrix here. M1 equal to 4. Let's suppose I've taken like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second one will be 5, 6, 7, 8. And next one will be 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. The next one would be 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Let's try to print it out. Call the method and it will print, right? We are going to be call that method M1. Okay, fine. Let's check. Let's check what will happen now. Guys, you can see it has got printed. Yes, I think it is. We did some mistake here. Let's check. Guys, you can see 1, 2, 3 is printed fine. 8, 12, 16, fine. Then 15, 14, 13, fine. Next 9, 5, fine. Next 6 and 7, fine. 11 and 12, 11 and 10. Guys, understand how we have implemented this one? Please let me know, guys. I hope you clear on this one. Okay, guys. I will share this one. No need to worry. This is the very, I mean, spiral matrix is the very important question, guys. Like, if you solve this question means you are already good in matrix. The matrix means like how you traverse from one position to one other position. If you understand how to traverse now, so that means you are good at this one. Okay. Guys, as of now, how we have printed? We have printed in this position, right? Like this, we have printed. Okay. Your assignment will be this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is the 4 by 4 matrix I have given. So you supposed to print from like this, guys. You have to print like this. Like this. You have to start from this position. Come down. Here. Here like this. You have to print this one. This is your assignment. Try to solve this question, guys. Assignment. Okay, guys, I'm ending the session now. I hope you clear on these two things. That tomorrow I will solve some more very medium to hard level questions. Some more medium level to hard level question, guys. Hard level. I hope you clear on this one. Try to solve more questions, guys. Like I have told you, like this, right? You try to some other pattern, like in column wise, try to print like that. You try to do that one. You can easily get very good knowledge on these things. Okay, guys, I'm ending the session now. Thank you, guys.